Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Busting Through Life Challenges. And my guest today is Helen Raggett, who's a business mentor, and she helps people build a flexible business from home, ensuring a work-life balance with that. And she works with people who want to gain financial freedom and have a healthy lifestyle. Welcome, Helen. Can you tell us a little bit about what happened to get you started off in this journey and into coaching, and then perhaps share how you actually show up and serve people?
Yeah, thank you very much for inviting me here. Well, my background was in IT. I came to this country in the mid-80s and continued my IT journey because I met my husband and he dragged me over here to UK. And I thought that was my career for life. I started in the 70s in IT. As you probably know, the IT in those days are much, much slower. And now you just blink and something new coming up. And I thought it was my career for life. But what happened was when not long after my eldest one was born, he suffered badly from eczema, a skin condition. And we tried everything and didn't make any difference for nearly 10 years. We were getting quite desperate. A friend of us introduced it to us and suggested us, why don't you give this aloe vera a try? And we were quite skeptical at that time. We don't even know what it was, but we were willing to try anything. And surprisingly, it kept him under control in much less than a year. So I wasn't thinking much about it. I continued with my career until I got made redundant. But at that time, I don't want to go back to IT because technology have changed so fast. It's just more pressure and more stress. And I was looking for something to do. But everything I look at, I have to start from scratch and learn again because I've been in that industry for so long. But when I look at the company, which I got the products for my son, I thought that's a great idea because I know the products, I like the company. I'm passionate about the product, obviously, because it helped my son. In fact, it also helped my husband later on when he had health issues to give him more energy and everything. So I thought I can work from home. I can have time with my children and there's no pressure in it. Why not? So that's what I did. But what I didn't know is when I lost my job, I lost my confidence completely. I was always a very shy person, and to lose my job, it makes me even worse. So I wasn't able to do much on the business apart from telling people about the product because I'm passionate about it. So that helps me quite a bit. But one thing that I'm always grateful is there are a lot of self-development training involved. And slowly it increased my confidence and my self-belief. And now I am at a retirement age. I like to give it back to help people because apart from the products, there's a way that you can help people build a flexible business working from home, which is exactly what I did when I lost my job. And in the current situation, the cost of living is high, energy bill still high, and a lot of people are struggling to make ends meet. So they might be looking for secondary income, which a lot of times might have to go and work unsociable hours. Whereas this is an opportunity, they can work from home, still looking after the children. Or for some of the mom who doesn't want to go back to work because they want to have the time with their childcare, and childcare, quite honestly, is still very expensive. In fact, it's gone a lot more expensive than I was with my children. So it could be another way they can build up a career income but still able to have the time with their children. And that's what I did. And that's how I come across it to do what I do, because I benefit from all the self-development training. I'm not saying that I'm a coach. I could coach people that way. But from my personal experience and from what I've learned, I'm able to maybe offer some help and support to help the person.
That sounds amazing.
Thank you.
So, the products that themselves is what made the biggest change for you, having
yes, the products that got me
an income, but helped the family an awful lot.
Sorry?
They helped the family an awful lot.
Yes, they helped my son when he got skin issues. And when my husband was going through radiotherapy for his treatment, it helped him with the energy level and help him to overcome a bit of the side effect and that way.
That's amazing. And you know, as much as you're saying that you don't have confidence, I always admire somebody who comes to our country whose first language isn't English, but shows up and succeeds the way you have. So, you know, total admiration for you.
Thank you. I think I got one advantage is where I come from. I was originally from Hong Kong. And over there, we were taught English ever since we started going to school. So we were learning 2 languages. So I could read and write, but obviously I couldn't talk fluently because you don't have the environment to talk. Luckily, both my bosses when I was working in Hong Kong are English boss. So I got a little bit of practice on that.
English.
Yeah, when I first came here, I remember I find it very difficult watching the telly. I thought, why is everybody speaking so fast? I couldn't catch up and understand what they said. It takes me quite some time to get used to the speed and everything.
Oh, bless you for that. So, Helen, when you go and help people now set up their home-based businesses, is this with the products or is this anything that you help them with?
It's mainly to do with the company.
Yeah.
How they can set up their business with the product and how they can market themselves, market the product and have other people. Because I'm not a qualified coach. So I can't go out and say, I'm a coach, I can help you to start any business because I don't have that preparation in it.
So the guiding, the work that you've done is all sort of in-house.
All within what,
And then you offer that support to people as they're going through the journey themselves.
Exactly. And we work as a team as well. So it's not just my support. You've got the team support and the team leaders training and help as well.
That's lovely. That's wonderful. So when you're talking about a healthy lifestyle, is it just purely the products or is there other things that you ask people to do to ensure that they are getting the best out of life? Does that come under the same umbrella?
Yes, it's under the same umbrella. Yes, we have the products, but I'm not teaching people to go out and just sell product or find hundreds of customers.
Yeah.
Because in our industry, I don't know whether you're familiar with network marketing industry. This industry is a lot of people do a little bit. So the idea is how they can go out and market themselves, and they don't need to go out and find hundreds and hundreds of customers. It's everybody help each other. By doing that, everybody's benefit because you are rewarded by performance and by the help you support to other. And hence I got it on my virtual screen that you not only just helping one person, you are actually have the ripple effect, and from one person you can have another and another and doing it that way. Yeah,
that's lovely. And I love that analogy because I use that with myself with my coaching. It's kind of like you make one change for you, just a slight change, and just watch the ripples come out around you. And I think I love that as an image. So Helen, how do people get in touch with you if they want to find out more about your products and how you're going to help them?
I'm on the Facebook, I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Instagram. And I can give you my contact details. If somebody needs to, they can contact you to get in touch with me. Either way, whichever way, I can give you my phone number as well, and they can text me and I can ring them back, have a chat. And see if something that interests them or not, because the idea is this is health product. So you can help people to be healthy. Since the last 2 years of lockdown, I think everybody are more concerned about the health to be healthy. So something that we can help people to be healthy. You don't have to be ill. It's just a general health as a protection. And also through that, if you are passionate enough, like you recommend a book or a restaurant or a film to people, then you just got the ripple effect and help people and show people how they can do it that way.
Yeah, well, it's true, isn't it? I mean, if you've had the products and used them yourself and you know how good they are, then just by sharing that, in itself is sharing.
It is. They got to like the product first. If they don't
Yeah.
like it, it's no point doing it. And we have quite a lot of daily use product. You can look at it as redirecting your spending. Instead of buying certain products that we have in the high street or in the supermarket, buy it from your own shop and try it and see if you like it. If you like it, then obviously you continue using. If you don't like it, then go back to the shop, because we don't expect people to like every product in the company.
Yeah.
I mean, they do have a lot of products, and it's not everyone, every product they need. So it's just find the right one, or a certain amount of products they like and they can't do without regardless. Those are the ones you will automatically be passionate to talk to people.
Yes, absolutely. Our own experiences counts for so much, doesn't it?
Exactly.
So thank you for all of that. Before we close off today, there's a question I've been asking my guests. Who's inspired you the most in the last year or two?
Oh, that is a question.
Mm.
In the personal development side, it is a gentleman called Jim Rohn. He's a motivational speaker. He's passed away now a few years ago. He is amazing from how he talked to people. He's an American, got quite an accent, but he is really a good motivational speaker. My leader, Paul, he has been taking me under his wing and helping me and showing me, who has been in the last year. So because it was, I think a lot of times people went, during lockdown and things, you might feel that you deflated, oh no, nothing happened. But he was really uplifting, and he lifted me up and helped me as well.
Well, that's lovely to have somebody in your team to help you do that. And when you can struggling with something, you can reach out to them. That's just nice, isn't it?
It is.
Helen, I want to thank you so much for spending some time with us today here.
Thank you for inviting me.
I wish you every success with your business.
Thank you very much.
You go on to help and support in this world. We need more people like you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And we'll see you again soon. Bye.
Yeah, see you soon. Bye.